Hello everyone, this is my AEP 858 Module 5 Continuous Improvement. I am going to use the school that I am currently teaching at, which is in Hope, Kansas, and it's a K through 12 building, but I'm going to focus just on the high school part. Just as Hope, we're the Hope Lions, and there's my name Kane Hensley, and I'm going to act as principal today. Demographics, like I said before, we're in Hope, Kansas, which is south of Junction City. About 30 minutes. Town is roughly 338 people. In grades 9 through 12 this last year, we had around 38 students. We have quite a few that come and go as the year goes on, so 38 was about the number I think we ended on. All teachers are state certified in their areas of teaching. Rural community of farmers and ranchers. And you can see our logo there of the lion. How we function: 9-to-1 student to teacher ratio, full Kansas QPA accreditation, individualized instructions for students. When you are 9-to-1 student to teacher ratio, you can get pretty individualized instruction. Standardized school of excellence, a variety of extracurricular activities. Every student has a Chromebook in our high school that they can take home and use at home if they would like to. For sports, we combine with White City, which is the other school in our school district of USD 481 Rural Vista. We combine for volleyball, football, and basketball, and we go as the Rural Vista Heat. And there you can see our logo. We also combine for cheerleading as well. Here's our mission statement. The mission of Rural Vista USD 481 is to provide a safe environment while preparing students for lifelong learning so that they are productive citizens. Where are we now? A 90% graduation rate. That seems a little bit low, but when you kind of look at how many kids we have, roughly 38, and then between 9 through 12, so you're averaging, 10 kids per class. If one student does not graduate, you're already at 90% graduation rate. So that's when we always look at our data for graduation and attendance and stuff like that. We have to take into account how many kids we have, and one kid can really affect our data. 93% attendance rate for students, which I don't think is too bad. Obviously, it can be better, but it's not horrible. Average ACT score of 22. As I said before, all teachers are state certified. We have a 0% dropout rate. More of where we are now. Here's some of our performance reports. As you can see at our building in 2017, we kind of have a lot in level 2. The state in level 1, we're kind of right in line with that, which, we should be better than that. And then we don't have any in level 4, which, we should probably have at least a couple of them, at least stay in line with the state. Science reports. As you can see, our building in 2018 compares to the state in 2018. We have more in level 1 and then level 2, but then we also have a few in level 4 showing up, which is a good thing, but I still think we need more in level 3 and level 4, and obviously less in level 1. Our English language arts performance reports. As you can see, our building in 2017 compared to the state in 2017, which is the building's the top and the state is the bottom. We're pretty close to being in line, but again, if we could get more into level 3 and level 4, that would look a lot better. And you can see on these charts how we compare as a district with our other school, which is White City, and then compare those between schools and the state. Our ACT scores is another thing that I looked at. As you can see from this chart, our building is in orange, the district is yellow, the state is green. Obviously in 2016 and 2017 as a building, we looked really good. Then in 2018, as a building and district, our numbers went way down. And unfortunately, knowing what the class that we had in 2018, that graduated in 2018, between both White City and Hope, that is not surprising. Like I said, that is unfortunate, but again, it's not surprising. Okay, the last thing that I looked at was the teen pregnancy rates in Dickinson County. We had a rate of 7.4 in 2017 between the ages of 10 and 19 in our county. Obviously we would like that to be less, but then when you look back a few years, in 2014 was a rate of 14.2. This has gone down throughout the years. From 2014 to 2017, it has, almost cut in half, which is a good thing, but still I feel that it should be lower. Our county has 5 schools. We're made up of 2 1A schools, 1 2A school, and 2 4A schools, which I figured was roughly around 900 to 1,000 students. So you can kind of, 7.4 out of 900 to 1,000, I guess, isn't too bad, but I still think it should be lowered. How do we improve? We need to look at our curriculum in math, science, and English language arts, and we can collaborate with other schools who have higher test scores and higher ACT scores. We can kind of collaborate with them and get together and see how we can improve. I think we should prep our students with more info about the ACT, maybe give them a practice ACT, and go from there. Incorporate more information about teen pregnancy. Obviously, we have to teach the freshmen about health. Maybe we can continue to teach about health and go from there. Okay, so that is my overview of where we are at as a school, looking at it as a school principal.